guys, how you doing? This is Manga Etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece Manga chapter 902. Not really much going on in this chapter, not really much I want to talk about either, so this shouldn't be a long one. So the first thing I'm going to mention is the scene where we have Sanji thinking about Pedro, slash him finding out that Pedro is actually dead now. Now, to me personally, this scene is possibly hinting, possibly might be Oda's way of hinting that Pedro is not dead and he is going to come back. And now the only reason why I think this is why do it otherwise, and also it wouldn't be the first time where we have had a character who should have died from whatever they went through but didn't. So if you can't remember the other time, I can't remember it fully myself personally, but it is back in the Crocodile arc where we had a character, I think his name is Pell, and if I'm remembering correctly, this character took a nuke and survived it. So if we can have stuff like that happen, you know, what happened with Pedro, you know, isn't that bad. So he might actually in fact come back someday. How I personally feel about this, I do not know. I guess the shape and form of when he comes back and how he comes back, that'll play a factor into it for now. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there and just say that that is a thought that came out of my head upon reading the scene. The other thing that I want to talk about, which I found of importance to me, well, not important, but you know, the interesting things of this chapter, is finding out what went down between Puddin and Sanji. Now, granted, you can still argue we don't know what went down, but I think they kissed, and then Puddin took the memory away from Sanji, so that'd be something special to her. And now, the reason why I think they kissed and why we didn't see it is because I do believe that Oda said in an SBS interview ages ago that there will be no romance in One Piece, and I suppose, you know, seeing a kiss can be considered romance, and that's why he left it the way he did, where we just see the legs and, you know, kind of the embrace of things and, you know, Sanji's reaction. I suppose if they actually did kiss, that Sanji might have had a nosebleed, but whatever. I think at the end of the day, I think they kissed and Puddin took away the memory. So we do have that whole scene with Broly and Dogtooth, and that little flashback and the whole fact that Broly knew all along about Dogtooth not being this perfect guy, and Dogtooth was playing the role for all these years. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. I personally saw this as unnecessary backstory for the feed character, because I was gonna say that I don't think Dogtooth will play a big role later on down the series, but he is part of a Yonko's crew, and every time a villain is defeated, they do have the potential to come back. For example, Crocodile came back for Impadar, and he's probably going to come back again. So it is possible that what's his name, Dogtooth will come back someday. Other than that, you know, everybody's retreating. Germa's retreating. We don't see Capone and his boys within this chapter, but they should still be retreating. Straw Hats are retreating as well. Who else we got? Whoever needs to be retreating is basically retreating. And at the end of the chapter, Jimby and the Sun Pirates, you know, they're still fighting, letting Luffy have time to escape. The chapter does end off, which seems like that Big Mom is mad now. So she's off the high of the cake. She's mad now. And it just seems like she's going to go on a rampage. Basically, just the chapter hints that no one is leaving alive, because Big Mom is pissed. So that's everything that happened within the chapter. Like I said, you know, it wasn't, maybe I didn't say it, but I felt like it wasn't a very interesting chapter. So I felt like we could have got more out of it. I don't know how, I don't know why. It just wasn't very interesting for me. So I'm going to give it a 2-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.